No, it's live. I think. What's going on, guys? Got a whole box of stuff right here. Pile through that. What's up, AJ? What's up, everybody? Rock and roll. YouTube is live. All right, what's new here? We got a bunch of baits. We got some giveaways. Got some late ads. What's up, Nate? Little True Tungsten swim bait. I don't know if anybody knows. I got a new one in the box here. Just to give an idea what it looks like. Back in the day. But this is the unboxed version for my tackle. Somebody asked for a glide bait. This isn't exactly glide bait, but threw this in. These things were gravy. All right. So what the program is, this may not be like other whatnot streams you have may or may not been to. A lot of people like to just like do like 1,000,000 15-second auctions. We're here to entertain, talk about the baits, sell a few baits, give people time to marinate, soak it in. So, yeah, hang out. We got about an hour tonight to get through this box. Taco Bell. I didn't go to Taco Bell tonight, but the other day the Taco Bell was good. Got a swim bait, Brendan. Little 5-inch True Tungsten I got listed. So I also go through the effort of listing all of my things ahead of time because I just prefer that. I don't like going to other people's streams and there's just a bunch of random lots and you got to wait to see what's up. You can see everything that's going to be auctioned tonight at minimum by clicking this little house right down here, the little shop, and I got everything pre-listed in there. You can even pre-bid, you can mark things. You can kind of understand what you're going to, then you have like 10 seconds to bid on something. You don't know if you really want it or not. That's how I prefer to do it. Hopefully you had some value. I know Baitman likes to do it that way. So that's the plan. Only got about an hour right on the nuts tonight. Got to pick some kids up from hockey. Got a whole bunch of new Visor Gang stickers in. So I was kind of waiting to do the next whatnot because it seems like people like these. The first time winners get to walk away with a Visor Gang sticker. Or I think if you win multiple items, probably also throw in a Visor Gang sticker. But that's the community over at YouTube. So yeah, you can also search HellaBass over at YouTube, hanging out. Yeah. So this is the I don't know. Here's the OG package of the True Tungsten. This is the 5-inch. I do have some bigger ones, but I just threw the 5-inch up tonight. It actually says our swim baits have balls. These were the first swim baits to ever do transfer. Where it even shows you can pull the pin and you put the balls in there. So yeah. Way back when. All right. Got the MegaBass limited edition. Do I? I also like to ask, where do you guys want to start? What Merry Christmas, Stephanie over at YouTube, Tom, Kevin, Clay, Jason over at YouTube. There's a link. If anybody wants to join, I'll also drop that in the chat on there. So if anybody wants to come on over, join the Whatnot crowd, feel free. I don't know if is this running on Facebook too? I don't know if I ever got that figured out here. Caro, what colors are the Zacos? I'll show them all off. There's some black and blue. There's some white. We are on Facebook as well. So hello, Facebook peeps. I don't know if I'll be able to see your chat over at Facebook, but everywhere else I should be able to see what's going on. All right. So if you're watching somewhere else, come over to Whatnot. If you cojones. Yeah, the ball does the best. The swim baits do have cojones. So do you want to see the Zacos first? Blake, I got the lot right here. Actually got them pre-bagged up here. You know what I'm missing is my other box. Let me just a second here. Usually have a box to throw the sold items into, which I didn't prep tonight. I was getting a little hot from hockey drop off. So the Zacos. So basically, I've gone to using the Arsenal minnows. So I don't really use these Zakos anymore. They're a good bait. So you got the black and blue. This appears to be pretty much a full pack. We have this, I don't know, like white ice color. It's probably missing a bait out of there, maybe two. Arizona custom baits. This is kind of their clone. There's three and like an albino in there. Arizona custom baits and kind of their, I would say, call it AU or Tennessee shad. It's the AFG Force. It's Scooter's Special. You can see there's about, what, 5 of those. I got a pack of the swimming Zakos. I don't know if there's looks like there's 5 in there. Don't know if I even ever used one out of there. Can't read the color. It's kind of like an electric shad. And then Arizona Customs black and blue. I think that's the full pack of 6 in there. And another partial pack, 3 of those black and blues. So we'll, I guess I didn't even pull that up. A little rusty here. But we're going to run that. So one thing you might be noticing, we're going to be doing more bulk lots because it takes a lot of time to pack these up when you do small lots. So load more. Where is that one? All right, we'll put that up there. And we're starting all those at, there was 9 bids already. I think I literally had that set to $1, but a few people have already, and we'll run 45-second auctions because I like to hang out and talk if anybody wants to see any of that stuff. Looks like it's already up to $11. Plus the lots, I feel like I watch some streams and they start them at $5 and the shipping, so it's like a steep barrier to entry to get in. Whereas like with lots, if you have to pay shipping on the first one, you're getting like 3, 4, 2, at least 2 baits, sometimes 3, 4, 5. What was there? There's I don't know. There's 7 bags, but probably 3 of them are partial packs. So let's call it 5 full bags of Zako style trailers. Great. Rich G winning at $11. But yeah, that's Rich G starting where he left off last week. Getting him some chatterbait trailers. White MegaBass jerkbait. I've got more MegaBass jerkbaits. I just threw 2 of them up today in a lot. I will have more of those next time. So yeah, what else? What do people want to see next? Any particular thing? We got a Shimano Curado. I think this is the I series, is what I believe I remember this was. Comes with the box, the reel's in there. We can do that. But I'm up to whatever people want me to run. We got a toad lot that's kind of fun. Ready for the Burns baits. I'll show the Burns. I'll show a Burns, but we ain't auctioned any Burns, Bobby. We're not giving away the Shimano, but I do have a couple giveaways, so that's a good reminder if you want to follow. I got one giveaway for these stick baits. It's just a follower giveaway. We'll give away one of these Clacken Super K chatterbaits. I think this is a 1/2 ounce chartreuse and white. And then for a winner's giveaway, we'll give away this Beast Coast 3/4 ounce tungsten jig. No left-handed reels, Darius. Sorry. Run that fluorocarbon. Sure. Let's do that. I like people to kind of get a chance to bid on what they want if they're here and they're like, hey, I want to see, get a shot at that. I don't know when it's coming up. They can only stay for a little bit. So this is 17-pound Stren fluorocarbon. They do not make this anymore. I think Stren is dead as a brand. I don't think you can find this at like Tackle Warehouse or Omni anymore. Pure Fishing killed this brand, but it's been safely stored, dry, cool climate. Started it for $1. I think there's a couple of pre-bids on it. So we'll let this go here. But tough stuff. I would say it reminds me a little bit of Vicious, like really tough fluorocarbon, but not maybe the most buttery smooth. Yeah, I'm sure you guys, you guys that are big, I'm thinking about trading the snowball. So I don't know if I want the snowball. So if somebody really wants a snowball, let me know off the topic. Yeah, I mean, Stren was like the OG, like in the day. This Curado, I would say, is in better shape than the old Curado. And actually, the guy messaged me or left a comment on Facebook, said he cleaned it, there was some grass in it. And then he replaced the anti-reverse, and it's good as new. So he's pretty happy with that. Looks like Bob Stevens is winning the fluorocarbon. There you go, Bobo. I don't remember if that was your first time winning. If I'll, and like I said, anybody that's a first time winner, you will get a Visor Gang sticker. You maybe do, but it depends on whether I'd really like to trade for it and get another. I just want to sell that snowball. I'd rather trade for a different balsa in return. So it depends on what we can negotiate. So congrats, Bobby Balsa, on the Stren fluorocarbon. Still got me some Stren. Need the Visor Gang. You are in the Visor Gang, Bobby. What do people else want to see? We got one other. We got a couple swim baits. We got. Should we run this balsa? Why don't we do that since Bobby's here? I know he's always interested in balsa. So this is a Bagley DB3. Pretty good shape. I actually grabbed this off the Baitman stream, and I decided I probably wouldn't really throw the deep running balsa that much. There's a little bit of wear and tear on that lip, but otherwise this isn't a pretty. And there's a little rash right there, but a good fire tiger specimen. I think we start this out at 5 bones. If anybody's interested, already got somebody winning. So I do have pit bosses, Havoc pit bosses. I got a lot of them, a lot, as in a bundle. You can look down in the storefront. But if you want me to run those, I think I got 3.5 packs of Havoc pit bosses that I can dial up. So. But a quality, I think, I'm not sure how, I'm not a Bagley expert, but I believe this is a little bit of an older vintage one. I know it doesn't have like little screw cap covers on the hook hangers, but I'm not an expert on like whether this is a Florida or Dominican or all that kind of stuff. But it looks to be a pretty good older vintage Bagley. Johnson, you are a winner. Congratulations. Put that in the bag. Like I said, and if you guys are new, the Whatnot automatically calculates your shipping for you. So where is the Havoc? Here it is. Pin the item here. So I say it's 3.5 packs. I'll actually open these up and look at them here. I can probably. So Havoc discontinued. A lot of people think these are actually better than the actual the newer power bait ones. So I'll start the auction here. I think it's like $1 a bag is what I started at. So we've got green pumpkin purple, full bag, doesn't appear to ever be opened. A half a bag of perfection. A full bag never opened of green pumpkin green. And then it looks like a mostly full bag of Texan. Maybe it's missing one, but it looks like it's mostly full. So I call it 3.5 bags of pit bosses. Trevor in at 9 bones for those, looking to get a good deal at just over $2 a bag. Yeah, where's AJ at? You here, AJ? We're putting those Havocs. Yes, and multiple purchases will start to combine your shipping. So if you win something, then you'll see the next auction that you participate in will have a slightly lower shipping. And eventually you'll get it where every bait is free shipping. So looks like it's going to go for $10. Nope, sniped by is that RI Top 1283, that one that asked to run those Havocs. So the way it's set up, it extends a few seconds. And if you're a first-time winner, as I mentioned, you get a Visor Gang sticker in your lots. So Whatnot does a good job of that. Just straight green pumpkin. Missionary AJ, boring old green pumpkin. Congratulations, baiting for fish. You got yourself a sweet deal on some discontinued Havoc that are straight fish catchers. Express Jack says hi from Arkansas. Hello. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Yeah, everybody, hopefully Santa was good to everybody. But if Santa didn't hook you up, maybe you can find something on Whatnot tonight. I got some. I didn't run them. I do have one more pack of Woolly Bullies, Bob. You can DM me if you're interested. Well, I just ran those 4 bags. I have another, some more soft plastics here. Jig bundles. I got one If you look at the house, there's a 2-pack of jigs that I got. Ooh, Carol got a Garmin. You go, girl. So here's some jig chunks. Somebody asked about more soft plastics. I'll run this up here. I think I'm starting this one for $1. Let's actually go ahead and run it here so we stay on time here. So 4 random assorted jig chunks, starting at $1. I guess maybe some people bid on it already, but some straight green pumpkin, giant killer, hunting for giants. Was it Trader Outdoors? And I have another one of those that maybe is missing, is more of like an oaky bug, like black, blue, green pumpkin, kind of like a 1099 or a tramp stamp. I think there's one or two missing out of that one. And Excitebait's Raptor chunks, oaky craw. Most of a pack there. I don't see any missing out of that. And then kind of a black, blue fleck, or like an African special swimming craw trailer. Looks like there is 5 or 6 in there, 5 in those. So that's that little bundle there. Like I said, rather than like selling these for $1 a piece, we're just trying to bundle things. It looks like Andy won that. Congratulations, Andy. Greg said Santa got me a UHD 290 93 SV with the 34 deucer. Yep. Nothing. Taking care of yourself at Santa. Let's see here. Yeah, it's the old beaver style woolly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I got them. I always pre-list them all, Andy. So I can't really just throw them all together. But while you're here, I can run the. Here I got another 2 bags of X-Zone. I think deception worms. I think these are called. Find it here. So Bass Candy Deception Worms full packs, never been opened. Good looking color, kind of a watermelon with like a purple pearl belly with gold flake. I think there's 15 per bag, so you're getting 30 worms. Sorry, I didn't start the auction. I started at $1. A couple people already bidding on it, but you got Brandon Polnick's face. These are high float plastics, so those of you that like shaky heads, things like that, this is kind of a high float. Also can Texas rig these on like a rebarb or a cover shot hook for drop shotting. Ooh, there you go. Got you a Helix 9. Nice job. What's up, Colby? Wasa Cha Auto Parts. That's funny. Yeah, going through the stickers tonight. A lot of first-time winners. That's okay. Yeah, if you're new here, first-time winners get stickers. Looks like Tyler D is winning the X-Zone. Good plastics. I've used them. I like them. Just making some people some deals and making room for more stuff. Looks like Andy won. All right, Andy, I think that's bundling up there, saving on shipping. Andy wants, we'll just keep running soft plastics since Andy seems excited about soft plastics. We'll run the 2-pack of goats here. So I got 2 identical for $1. Start these. Looks like some people already bid on those. Pre-bidding. Watermelon red Z-Man goats, good as a jig trailer. You can flip them. Swim jig trailer, chatterbait trailer. You can also use them as like a buzzing toad. 3.75 inch watermelon red, 4 per pack, so 8 total baits. They probably go for what, $4, $5, $6 a bag retail new. Looks like Andy is taking advantage of that free shipping by bundling a bunch of things. You fixed it? Still looks like Wasa Chata parts now. I've thrown some shaky head in my day. Run the Curado? Trent wants to run the Curado. Let me, Andy, congratulations. And I do have a couple follower giveaways. So if you want to remember to hit the follow button, we'll run those here as well. We'll probably do the first one at like 6:30, and then we'll do one towards the end. Plus, there is a winners giveaway as well. I got a toad lot here. It's like a toad kit here. Where is this one? I also started this as a $1 auction. I don't know if anybody pre-bid on this one, but it's going to come with a 2-pack of Greg Hackney Hack Attack double hook for toads that True Tungsten made back in the day, 4-aught. And then you're going to get 4 bags of Gambler cane toads. So we'll go ahead and start this up here at $1. You'll get a key lime cane toad. And these are like horny toads or Stanley. This is kind of a partial bag. It's got some mixed colors in it, but they are all new. This one is mainly green pepper shad, and then 2 packs of black. So basically 3.5 bags of toads. And these are like horny toads or Stanley ribbits, but louder. And they have like a really good scent to them. I'll maybe take one out here and show them off here quick. The last few seconds here. But flat on one side, so you can, comes over grass and stuff. You put the hook through that side, and then kind of ribbed on the top. You can kind of bury your EWG hooks to make it weedless in there. Rich G needing some cane toads in his life, and this is kind of a cool grab. I don't know that they really make these anymore, so these are kind of a rare find, but kind of a nasty little hook there. I see Greg Hackney was part of the advisor gang back in the day. It's weird that they decided to put smallies as the photo on a toad hook. Peculiar marketing decision. Congratulations, Rich G. You're saving on shipping. All right. Let's see here. I guess I got some of you wanted to see the reel. Let's get this pinned up here. There's DBG fishing. All right. The reel. Yeah. This reel sounds way better than the. So it comes in a box. It's still got the the bubble wrap. It's got the pamphlet. It's got the extra brakes. So there's the oil, the extra certificate brakes, the original instructions and schematics. So everything is there. Comes with some maybe some 16 or 18 pound fluorocarbon on it. But you notice that one is not nearly as loud. I don't think you'd even hear it. So this reel is in definitely used. Definitely has been caught. It's definitely made thousands of casts, and I think I'll start this at $25. Caught probably hundreds of bass, probably more smallies. This was on my Champion Extreme 743, so I threw a lot of stupid tubes and things like that with this. So I've skipped a lot of docks, things like that, but I just won that Daiwa TW Tatula SV70, and I just swapped it out on that reel. So that's why we're letting this one go. So if you're looking for a game worn HellaBass reel that's caught plenty of smallmouth and probably a fair share of largemouth, you can grab this reel. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's the I series HG 7-1 or 7-2-1. Cosmetically, it's in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of boat rash, but overall, this is a pretty good looking reel. I don't remember. They were like $100 and something reels back in the day. I'm not sure exactly what they were, but they were probably what, $150, maybe a little more. Oh, here's somebody's. Put that in Rich's G's bag. All right, 2E05, winner. Says payment pending. So, but yeah. Anybody that buys a reel or spends that much will definitely get a sticker. Still $90 new. Yeah, definitely between 150 200 when they came out. Not exactly sure, but yeah. Making people's deals here. We'll stack this over on the sold pile. Any other requests that I'm missing here? See, no self-control. Frank, you've been very self-controlled so far. How does Whatnot do on Canadian shipping? I don't know. Let's see. Is anybody else? Andy says I'm known for buying out shows. Well, that's cool. All right. Let's see here. Somebody asked earlier about jigs. Let me throw those up there. All right. All right. What you got here is a Randall Tharp 4x4 jig. He's kind of came out with this jig a couple times. This is 5/8 and kind of his green pumpkin color. Just a really unique arky style flipping jig. And I think he's coming out again with arc. Um, and also a 4x4 Bobby Lane signature series, more of a punching jig. This is 1 ounce, and this is an Okie cross. So you get two 4x4 jigs. These are really good jigs. They just, I don't know, I think 4x4 went out of business. They had signature swim jigs and flipping jigs with different people. But I had these laying around here. So start them for $1. Looks like going for a few more dollars than that. But there's kind of a little jig lot. Blake C, holding on to the jigs. Yeah, and if you like these jigs, then you might have been looking for these, being like, man, I've been needing these back in my life. I mean, one thing about Randall Tharp, he's known for his jig design and jig prowess. Oregon small jaw. I need a reel for deep crank. Any recommendations? Probably the 5 gears. Usually only use Shimano. Yeah, I would just make sure you get like a 200 size spool to really spool it up with enough line to launch it out there. Congratulations, Blake C. I'm really bad about watching it on whether first time winner or not, but obviously all first time winners will get the visor gang sticker, or if you win multiple auctions, we'll do that too. Welcome everybody who's joining. About run the first follower giveaway. We'll probably do these black and blue stick baits here in a second. So I'll get that teed up here. Maybe I'll even just run that here right now. So we'll start that giveaway. Just let it run in the background, so you can, if you haven't followed, hit the follow button. Then it'll allow you to join there. All right. What are else people are looking? How many things do we only have 3 things? No, that's on the wrong tab here. All right. Still have 11 items. We're mostly on pace. You want a call shad? We can put that call shad up there. Looks like there's been a few pre-bids on this already. Down in the it started at just $1. All right, so this is the 6-inch Berkeley Call Shad in the HD Ghost Gizzard. So this is a 6-inch Magdraft Killa, or Copycat, or however you stand on the world of Berkeley and pure fishing. It does have a unique little clip on it. I don't want to open this box. So you can clip your hook in, and then it's got kind of a honeycomb design on the tail here. So, Baitman, you going live later tonight? Is that what we heard? I know you've been bouncing around your stream lately, but yeah, let me know if you're going. I'll be shutting down right at 7 tonight. But if you don't follow Baitman Baxter there in the chat, give him a follow. $23. Good Lord. Congratulations, Rich G. Was that an accident? Did you intend to mid-bid that much? But, congratulations. $15? That's not too terrible if you can win a few baits, right, Frank? All right. Let's see. Working every night this week. Life has been in the way. Baxter tried to get his last Whatnot Street off about 5 times this week and had to keep rescheduling, but that's what life is like. Let's see. We got the Musky Chatter. We got some Havoc swim baits. We got a Baby Bull. We've got the True Tungsten. Let's just run this little popper here. Just for fun here. Just kind of a random little guy. Little Rebel Bullfrog popper here. Started at $1. Got to have some small items and some easy access things like that. So Bob says run the True Tungsten here. So just it's missing the front hook. I don't know why. It doesn't look like it's ever been fished. It does say Rebel on the bottom. It looks like a little bit older version. I'm not sure what size. I don't know. This is like a 2.5 inch. size. I was gonna have my ruler over here. If anybody wanted to see, I could like give perspective here to show you like the size of the bait. You kind of see how big it is. So, um, Bob's got the inside track. He's already, I think, won something. So now he's taking advantage of shipping combination where things are a little more. Bob says that's a cool one. I'm glad you think it's cool. Aaron got a notification on YouTube. Anybody watching over? There's almost 20 people over on YouTube and a few on Facebook. If you guys want to join and get on the action, then congratulations, Bob. He's definitely gonna be part of the Visor gang. So, all right, yeah. No more crankbaits. Oh, somebody asked to see the actually to run the true tungsten, I think. So let's see here. So we'll pin this up here. So this is the 5-inch true tungsten hard shad swim bait. It's a multi-segment bait. It does have a little tuning chamber there where you can pull this pin right here, and then you can. It comes with, I think this 5-inch version only comes with one steel ball, which is in there. Here's what the original packaging looks like. About less than a minute to get in on the $10 will start the auction on this to get on the follower giveaway. So make sure you hit follow. And this is kind of their sexy shad version. It doesn't have. I've definitely thrown it a few times. I don't know that this one has seen a ton of action, but yeah, I have a few of these. I got them some in Gill, but somebody asked about a glide bait tonight on Instagram, and I just said, listen to glide bait, but I'll throw in a swim bait here for those that would like a chance at a rare discontinued swim bait that I believe was designed by Nishini way back in the day. Yeah, so it's a cool bait. Yeah, sorry, no true tungsten frogs tonight, Bobby. Yeah, congratulations, Mike Vogel. Very cool. And so there was so on this one it shows Ish and Matt Newman and Tyler D. You won the giveaway. Congratulations. So there you go. Congratulations, Mike. Carol didn't win. We'll run another follower giveaway towards the end of the show, and then also kind of a winner's giveaway for this Beast Coast tungsten jig. Let's see here. What else? Let's see here. We got 8 things left. We could do the Xcalibur jerkbaits, the Thunderhawks, the MegaBass jerkbaits, the Lucky Crafts, the KVDs, big musky chatterbait, some sick fish. So let's just see. Anybody interested in this big old swine here? Oh boy, something fell off here. Where's the blade fell off because I didn't crimp it down. There it is. All right. So this is the Super K Klacken. This is their big musky pike version here. I think I started this at just $1. I think there's a few people maybe bidding on it here already. So the way they attempted to get around the, I haven't squeezed this one down yet. So it just clips on there, and then you just need to take a pliers and crimp that eye. But this is a bigger, it's like 7 inches. No, we got the centimeters over there for you, Frank, in case you can't do the conversion. It's a big old paddle tail swim bait, big old giant. I don't know. It's probably like a 7-8 aught hook. Yeah, pike, musky, maybe even some saltwater application. So I don't know. Just had it around. I wasn't gonna fish it. Thought maybe somebody went up there, threw it up there for $1. Looks like Chase is gonna grab it for $4. Nice little bait. Congratulations, Chase. Hard to remember who's first time winners, but we will throw Visor Gang stickers in for all the first time winners, just because I also know it's a little daunting to make your first order. And if you want to pay shipping, at least you're getting a little something extra in there. What's up, Kyle? Tim Grant on YouTube. I'm picking up my 764 XP for mag drafts. Nice. Very sweet. Congratulations. Faith first. What's going on? Yeah. Swim baits seem big until you catch a fish on it, and then they don't seem so big. All right. We got mostly swim baits left now. Do we do the jerk baits, the swim baits? First purchase, Chase. Well, then you're definitely getting the Visor Gang sticker, which is what we call the people over on Facebook. We haven't done much for crankbaits tonight. Maybe we should couple of KVD 1.5s. So what you have here, and I think I started these at like $5 or $10. I don't remember what it was. And so it's the shallow, right? I think that's the yeah. Okay. So it's the Gill one in a regular 1.5 in bluegill, and then the shallow sexy shad. So I think the regular one weighs 3 to 5 feet, whereas the shallow is more of a 1 to 3 foot. A couple of fish catchers. I know a lot of people have commented that this bluegill color is one of their favorite fish catchers. I think Patrick said that on YouTube. Bob said that in the chat. Yeah, the pull shad went a little crazy. Yeah, you could use it as a big swim jig. Yeah, good looking fish catchers. $8. Sheep Dad. First purchase, Sheep Dad. You'll be getting a Visor Gang sticker with your 1.5s. Congratulations. All right, how are we doing? 20 minutes to go. We're doing pretty good. We're doing good for time here. All right. The old striking bluegill's better, but that one's nice too. All right. Well, that was crankbaits. Should we do some more crankbaits? Should we do the Lucky Crafts or the Thunderhawks next? What do you guys want to do? Lucky Craft or Thunderhawks next? Both square bills. Let me know what you want to do. Chase says run the Luckies. Will do, sir. I'm not sure. Baitman, are you here? Do you know, are these discontinued Lucky Crafts or who knows? I started to do a little research. It's hard to tell. I know they still make these, but I don't know if it's these version. I believe this version is no longer around and discontinued. You can still get the USA series in the red package, but I don't think you can get these yellow ones. So they've been going for like $12-15 a pop on Facebook or on eBay from what I've seen. So what you have here is a Tennessee shad and a citrus shad, Skeet MR-RT, I think is rattling, floating, 4 to 5 foot. And these are basically 2.5 inch, half-ounce baits, kind of a flat-sided, kind of like a flat-sided 1.5, kind of. So, all right. A couple of bids already. Yeah, the yellow pack. Yeah, still very available. You can find them in certain stores that have old stock, or you find them on eBay. Yes, you can still get them, but you're not going to get them at like Taco Warehouse or Omni or anything like that now. Very good baits, high quality. Yeah, I just don't want to oversell it. I was pretty sure. Congratulations, baiting for fish, saving on shipping there. What's up, Daniel T? Yeah. Those that clicked on the link, you have the potential to, if you use my link that I sent out on the socials or on YouTube or Facebook, a lot of you guys can get $10 credit on your first purchase through Whatnot as well. All right, let's see. We've got a few things left here. So let's run the other square bills. All right, 2 new in the package, Thunderhawk. Start this at $1 a piece. So you've got the red craw and you've got the sunset purple. I've done pretty well in this sunset purple on the lipless crank. These are basically 7/16 ounce square bills. They've kind of unique shape where they're molded into the bill. I know I have some viewers that have done well in these and caught fish on them. Dives 3 to 5 feet, number 4 hooks on them, 3.5 inch bait. Mike Dove, pretty cool dude, runs this company out of Indiana. Looks like people are winning already. So yeah, some of the guys like these, have done well on these. I don't remember. I think these go for at least $10 a piece new. So I think I had them 2 for $5, 2 for $4, something like that to start out with. But John Gross, congratulations! First purchase Get a Visor Gang sticker. Yeah, Daniel T too. I've done well on the Sunset Purple and the Lipless as well. So welcome under comps. We'll be going for another 15 minutes or so today. We'll have some more stuff, and I'll keep digging. I keep going through boxes and finding stuff, and I'll have another night when I have more time. I've got like some Norman boxes, and I've got some Rogue boxes, and I've got some Rebel boxes of older crankbaits, and we'll go in and like look at those and do those. Yeah, but tonight's not the night. I don't have that kind of time to kind of just like loiter through some boxes. But in the future, if you're interested in more vintage, older crankbaits, I've got some of those. Just don't have time to run through those tonight. Let's do these Berkeley 6 fishes. So Berkeley Havocs, they are not new to the. I know a lot of people give them a lot of grief for knocking people off. So I'll start these as a buck. So the Trash Fish was a small independent company, and they came out with I think they called this the Sick Fish, a skeet crease design. But this is very much modeled almost identically after the Trash Fish, which was an OG West Coast California bait. Very much a very slow, like creeping this bait, like on a jig head, working it really slow is the way to fish these. But good little bait, but they are not the OGs. So in the long line of Berkeley history here, I think they may still make these, but obviously they don't make them in the Havoc line. I don't know if they make them in another series at this point. So Nor 7000 is winning with a few seconds left. First purchase, Nor 7000. So you'll get a Visor Gang sticker. If you're interested in what the Visor Gang is, check out HellaBass on YouTube, and you can join us at live stream. I'll be live streaming Wednesday night this week, which is tomorrow night, 8 p.m. ish. I have John Sookup coming on. We're going to do a live discussion interview. Yeah, these are more durable than the original Trash Fish, but probably not as good as Action. So yeah, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. on YouTube. John Sookup, which he's got some interesting news. He had a really bad year. He's got some really good stories. No Yozuri jerkbaits tonight, but next time, Nate. Yeah, that'll be 9 o'clock East Coast, Daniel T, on the Devil's time zone here. Let's see here. We got so we have 3 things left. Let me know what you want. Yeah. So I've got this Buka, Bull Gill, and Baby Bass, which is a pretty cool looking swim bait. And then I've got these Xcalibur suspending 110s. And then I've got these pair of 110 juniors in, was it GP Pro Blue? Good little color here. What's up, Gut Hooked? So I should probably, yeah, the Ketchko is a good bait. This is the Bull Gill, which is a little bit bigger one too. These are not plus ones, Daniel. These are the regular 110 juniors, not the plus ones. But I don't know what you guys want to run first. We could probably just start the. No, I can't run anything. I don't think during the winner's auction. I don't think so. We'll save that for the end here. All right, nobody chose, so we're gonna do these discontinued Excalibur baits. Start these at $5 a piece. There was already a few pre-bids on these guys. This is, I believe they called this Foxy Shad back in the day. Kind of similar to Sexy Shad, but these are suspending Bomber A10s and the Excalibur Pradco. You can see it says it's suspending on there. Good baits. Comes with the Excalibur hooks on them, which are Ultra Sharp Amazing hooks. I actually have a bunch of Excalibur rotating hooks that I'll bring on a. Yeah, these are rare. I actually looked on eBay, and there are not many of these to be found. So, good bait. As with the most Excaliburs, good baits, and it's sad to see them go. I know I've got some like fat-free. Oh boy, fat-free little guppy shad there. Oh, look at those LV 500s. Yeah, so all things that maybe someday I'll get into if I want to. Congratulations, Nate. Did you say were you a first-time winner, Nate? I didn't catch that, but if you are, Congratulations. Pretty good deal. I think at $16, that's a good deal there. You will enjoy those. All right. Let's tee up the next follower giveaway here. So what this is, Bob muted. So this is a smaller bass clacking Super K jigs, good little company out of Wisconsin. They do a lot of custom hand tied things. And this again, you put your blade on and then you crimp it down. They thought they could avoid the Z-Man hammer by doing this. It didn't really work out, but this one's being a little goofy to put on. Usually, there it goes. So slip it on, just crimp it down. Basically, a nice chartreuse white. Comes with a little weed guard. Pretty nice big hook on it. I've caught fish on these. Smallies, largemouth. Good little bait. Half ounce, I believe, or it's hard to tell. 3/8 or half ounce. Chartreuse white. That'll be the next giveaway. So if you're not a follower, hit that follow button and hit the giveaway. I'll let that run. Yeah, it's funny that they wouldn't let you say. Maybe it was the fingerling, too close to maybe fingering. But yeah, we've got that going. So we'll run this. Oh, bull gill. So I think I start this at 5 bones. This is a baby bass, which I think is a good looking color. This is definitely a collaboration with the real Mike Bucca. So, whatever you think of Ketchko, but they did it the right way, where this is licensed through Mike Bucca and a miniature version, kind of a gateway entry, the marijuana, of swim baits here to get you excited. But this one's a little bit bigger than the bull shad, a little thicker, bigger profile, but it's still only a 3.75 inch bait. It only weighs like 3/4 of an ounce, so you can throw this on pretty much a crankbait rod or a jig rod. You don't need any special swim bait stuff. So, yes, the giveaways are free to enter after you follow, and then you should be eligible for the winners giveaway that I'll do as well. Rich G, yeah, good looking color. Bob Stevens says he has one, and they crush it on ponds for sure. Sheep Dad winning right now at $13. I think these retail for 15 and change typically. There you go, Sheep Dad. Throw that in with your other winning. Congratulations. All right. So, all right. Final 2 things here, and then I'll run the winners auction here. But I got 2 110 junior, not plus ones, GP Pro Blue jerkbaits. I think these they're $20 to $25 a piece new. I think I started them at like $10. There's been some pre-bidding already. So looks like Nate has got the inside line on these. Fish catchers for sure. Great color. So yeah, give you a view of the it's hard to focus there, but it's the Jeep 110 Junior GP Pro Blue. Same baits, 2-pack. So MegaBass fans, I've got probably another 6 or 8 of these that I'll bring into future auctions, but I just wanted to have a couple of them tonight. I may have a rare 110 junior color for a future one. Looks like Landfill Duck got himself a deal on some MegaBass jerkbaits. And first item with me, Visor Gang sticker. If you are new, first time winners get the Visor Gang sticker. That's what the community is over on YouTube. What's up, Epic Eric? Watching over on YouTube. Might have to get you on the whatnot, or we'll have to come over and run some whatnots from your shop someday. Yeah, MegaBass is cool. All right, we're just gonna go ahead. So if you haven't followed yet, I'm gonna give you about 10 more seconds to follow, so you can enter the drawing for the chartreuse and white clacking. And then we'll run that, and we'll stay on time tonight, and then we'll do that winners giveaway as well. If there's any other questions, or if there's things you want to see in the future, why don't you throw that in the chat, and I can write that down for things you guys want to see, and I'll try to make sure that I get some of those in our next auction. So feel free to run that in the chat or throw ideas in the chat of what you'd want to see. All right, we're drawing the winner here. All right, Boothin09, you won yourself a chartreuse and white super cake clacking. Lucky Craft jerkbaits. I've got some used ones for sure. I took a pointer 78 and I caught a couple nice smallies in the river that day. But I've got some. I'll just kind of show them quick here. I don't have time to run them tonight, but I can show you some of the stuff. Cryptic goes fishing. I've got some of these deeper perch Lucky Crafts that I got 2 of those. Looks like I got 3 of, I don't know, that's like bleeding IU color in a deeper pattern. Those are a couple that I've got handy. I've got some older rogues that'll probably be on a future stream. Some bigger husky jerks so I got some bigger husky jerks and some smaller husky jerks. And yeah, good old clown color. I haven't been out of the boat. I haven't been in the boat in a long time, so this is a jerkbait box. It'll probably, yeah, cool. So make sure you follow. Those will be part of a future whatnot stream. All right, let's see. We also need to, let's see here. I need to run this thing. Start giveaway. Looks like, why are there zero? Okay, so I think if you've won tonight, you can enter this, and this is for a Beast Coast jig. So I'll let everybody have time that won tonight. You can enter this. This is only people that bid and won. Boat's not back yet. I think they're closed right now, so I'll have to follow up after January and see if the parts came in. So as long as the parts will come in, they'll be ready pretty soon. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the format. I know there's a lot of other people that are literally just trying to go through hundreds and hundreds of auctions tonight, and they're just all these 10, 15-second auctions, but I like to spend a little more time going through, talking about the baits. That way the people like watching on YouTube and Facebook can like learn and enjoy discussing the baits a little more interesting than just like doing all these 5-second auctions. So hope you guys think that's cool. We'll give it about another minute here on the winners auction. Looks like 10 people are in, which is probably most of what we have. So I think everybody's probably in, but just in case anybody hasn't clicked the button, we'll give you a moment to do that. Hopefully everybody had a great Christmas. Yeah, no, we're not giving away the broken camos. We're fixing it. Glide baits. Yeah, I looked in my glide bait box. I don't have a ton of glide baits. So I've got some, I could see myself putting up some more, maybe some older swim baits like this that I might have, but I don't have a ton of glide baits. But I haven't really studied the buckets, Nate. That's a good question. Bob needs some new jigs. All right, I think everybody's in that needs to be in. Deep rogues. I don't know if those are deep rogues or regular oats. I've got a few rogues though. All right, when it gets down to 3 minutes even, which is in 10 seconds. Yeah, belated Merry Christmas. Hope everybody had a good time. Got to spend some time with some family. Hopefully have a good New Year's. All right, we're gonna draw this winner here. Rattle traps, like old ones, just lipless. Like there's a Fire Tiger one. I'm sure I've got plenty of lipless crankbaits around here. Draw winner. Let's see here. Sheep Dad. Congratulations. Got a little extra for your win tonight. Yes. Thanks for following along, Critical Gravy. Yeah. See everybody tomorrow night at 8 o'clock on the YouTube or on Facebook. And hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll probably get some of this stuff shipped out tomorrow and get your stuff on the way. And hopefully now that we're past Christmas, it won't take so long for things to come in the mail. If you're new here, give me a follow. We're doing stuff. A lot of cool baits, a little bit harder to find baits, not just the constant like budget Guggen stuff you see mostly on whatnot. So thanks everybody. Thanks to YouTube. Thanks to the Facebook. And we'll see you guys next time. Where's the button to end the stream? Can't end it here, I don't think. Let's see, I gotta do up here. Is there a way to create a raid? Is Tim still going? I'll try to send you to Tim's. No, I don't want. trying to all right, raid now. Send you guys to FW Tim. You can check him out.